Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about voter registrations, increases, and what it means because it factors into some other math, and I think it's important for people to remember that. If you miss the news, vote.org, they say that there was a 700% increase in daily new voter registrations in the 48 hours after Biden said that he was not going to pursue the nomination. That amounts to 38,500 or so voters. 80% of those were aged 18 to 34. This is very similar to what happened when Taylor Swift put out her Instagram post back in September. Created a huge spike in new voter registrations. So here's the thing, and this is something that it is important to bear in mind as you're looking at other numbers. These people, they're not polled. They don't get polled. They're not part of the registered voter polling, and they're definitely not part of the likely voter polling because they haven't voted before. I'm going to suggest people who are registering in this fashion, they plan on voting. Those unlikely voters. We have talked about them since, 2018? Somewhere in there. They've been a thing really important in 2020 and in 2022. They will probably be important in 2024. You're getting pretty big numbers that are suggesting you're going to have a higher turnout in the 18 to 34 range. Now, they may decide not to, but that seems incredibly unlikely. My guess is that Harris has provided more enthusiasm to a lot of voters, particularly a lot of younger voters. Now, we are still a ways from the election. A lot can happen. But if the momentum continues, I'm going to suggest that unlikely voters are going to play a really big part again. And it is something to keep in mind when you are looking at the polling, especially considering the other issues that have been present. So this is just one of those things to keep in mind, because when you take all of these spikes and you create a cumulative effect, you're talking about a whole lot of new voters. And their opinions, they haven't been recorded, much less reported. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.